Hi all, welcome back to Soccerspective individual training. Today's video is focusing on advanced dribbling with a little bit of fitness. So to start off, we're starting our session with a dribbling box. I call this the center mid cut drill. You have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 cones, and you start off on either side, and then you dribble towards the middle, and you chop, then you go around. Now once you go around that cone, you go to the center again, then you go around back to the cone you came from, you go down the side, you go to the center, then you come back, and then you always end up on the original spot. Here you're trying to use both feet. Then we have the acceleration box, or also called the Brazilian acceleration box, and that is you have a square like the one we previously used, and what you do is you sprint with the ball along one side, and then you jog the next one, and then you proceed to use your other foot. So I started off with my left, and then I went into my right. So as you guys can see, I speed up around the corner, I slow down as soon as I get to the other cone, then I do like a slight jog with the ball touching the ball, and then I cut again around, and make sure I slow down right as I get to the cone. Then we have the zigzag. Now we have previously done this in another video in the dribbling essentials, so I wanted to expand on that and show you different variations of a similar drill. Of course, always using different parts of the foot. As you guys can see, we're using the outside of the foot and we're alternating, so cutting right, cutting left. Then we have here the inside of the foot only. As you guys can see, as I get to the other cones, I'm only using the inner part of my foot. Now this seems to be a little more difficult than the other ones, at least for myself, as I'm more comfortable dribbling with the outside of my foot. But you know, you're trying to get as comfortable as you can with the inside or all parts of the foot. Then we have this zigzag roulette variation, in which what you do is as you approach the cone, you stop it with your opposite foot and you spin the opposite way, and then again you want to use both feet. You want to alternate right and left to work on your roulette. Then we have the right / left only. So I'm only showing you guys the left foot here. And what you're going to do is you're going to use the inside of your foot and the outside of your foot, but you're going to use one leg only at a time. And you're going to want to work on both sides of your body. Then we're going to have conditioning here, and then I have a very simple drill, which is the 3-cone shuttle. And essentially what you do is you set up four cones, obviously including the first one where you start, and you sprint to the first one, which is about like 10 yards. The second one is about another 10 yards, and that would be 20 from the beginning one, and then you have another one at the end. And then to finish off our session, we have resistant band ball mastery. This is something that I made up, and I like to do a little bit of freestyle ball mastery with the ball while having a band on my back to add a little bit of resistance, make it a little more difficult, work on my aerobic base here, while also getting better at controlling the ball while fatigued. And again, guys, thanks for watching. Stay tuned for the next video.